Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ehe Edison. I'm Deputy Speaker of Rivers House of Assembly. I'm here on behalf of all the youths of Rivers State. And just today, we are aware across the country that the Governor of Rivers State, Edo Wike, who is the chairman of the PDP National Campaign Council for Edo State gubernatorial election, as we know, has been campaigning on electronic media physically in Edo State to ensure free and fair election and to project the performance of the governor of Edo State, Governor Obaseki, for re-election 2020. We are aware that the governor recently was in Edo State and as of yesterday had gone back to Edo State and declared his intention legitimately to stay in Edo State till election results are declared. Today, as Rivers people, we heard and we have seen a disturbing news and occurrence where the police and security agencies have laid siege at the hotel where the governor of Rivers State, Governor Edo Wike, is lodged with his security details and other statesmen of Rivers State. This move is clearly to prevent the governor from performing his legitimate and legal responsibilities as chairman of the Governorship Campaign Council in Edo State. Edo Wike, as we all know, has demonstrated active and continuous capacity in ensuring the enthronement of democratic tenets in Rivers State and in Nigeria. A fearless warlord, a politician by excellence, and a man who is ready to lay his life as our fathers in the world before now for the enthronement of actual democracy as seen world over. We are addressing Nigerians and the world over because we are worried with the current development as is seen now in Edo State. The governor of Kano State, Governor Ganduje, and his counterparts from Imo State, Governor Hope Uzodinma, are currently in Edo State and are meeting with stakeholders under active protection from security agencies. None of them have been embarrassed, but Nigerians have seen on social media platforms and all over the country that the governor has been barricaded by security agencies, Nigerian police, Nigerian army, civil defense, and all other security forces. What is the reason? Fear that the governor has convincingly told Edo State people the reason why they should re-elect Governor Obaseki as governor for second term in Edo State, as against godfatherism that has failed our institution and has also regressed Edo State, Nigeria, and our people years behind. The proper thing to do for anyone who claims to be a Democrat is to project his candidate, policies, and principles for Edo people to choose wisely and vote freely and fairly. As we speak to you, our people, particularly the governor of Rivers State, chief security officer of Rivers State, and the #1 democratic officer of Nigeria, the leader of all principled Democrats in Niger Delta, Governor Edo Wike, a lawyer, law-abiding officer, is under siege in a country that claims to practice democracy. We do not know the fate, the life, and assurance, whereabouts, well-being of Edo Wike in Edo State, Benin City particularly. We are therefore calling on the international community, on Nigerians, to take note that the life of our principal, our leader, is endangered currently in Benin City. Therefore, we have resolved as law-abiding citizens of Nigeria, as people who believe in the solidarity, continuity, and togetherness of this country, to ensure that we notify and raise the alarm to Nigerians and international community, to note that those who claim to be Democrats are the verge of truncating democracy in Nigeria. However, as people who believe in one Nigeria and who believe in democracy, we will continue to abide by the rule of law and principles of democracy. But let it be made known today that even as parliamentarians and as ordinary youths of River State, working and doing business in River State, both indigenous and non-indigenous, we will not fold our hands and watch a country whose security agencies from the national level has assured us that the elections will be free and fair, to endanger or harm our principal, a governor who has promoted beyond anyone else democracy and its dividends to Rivers people. We are therefore calling on the international community, the President of Nigeria, National Assembly, the judiciary, to take note and immediately intervene to ensure that the Governor of Rivers State, Edo State, comes to no harm. Otherwise, despite the fact that we are not people and persons of anything called harm or evil, we shall march in our numbers across the streets of Benin City and Delta State and Edo State, because they share common boundary, to ensure that our principal and our leader comes to no harm. There shall be a massive protest on Sunday, because we respect the election for tomorrow, if anything happens to our principal and our governor. Enough is enough in this country, and fear is not in our blood. I'm speaking and I rise on behalf of Nigerians, on behalf of Rivers people, indigenous and non-indigenous. It has never been seen, ever, that a governor, even in the military rule, not to talk more of a democratically elected governor, being handicapped, intimidated, because he's going over a legitimate function, the holding of his office and his political party. Governor Edo Wike is not a man that can be intimidated by any guise. Therefore, we call on the presidency, President Muhammad Buhari is a man that has proven and has cannot shown by his words that he respects democracy. We call on him to prove to action, call all institutions to order. You may, by words and by weapons, hurt our flesh, but you cannot stop our action, because we fight for that which is right, which is correct, and which is globally accepted. We stand with the Governor of Rivers State. Therefore, we are making this press release on behalf of 1.8 million Rivers youths who are actively engaged in democracy, who are actively engaged in the rule of law, who are also ready to enthrone the supremacy of the rule of law and democracy in the tenets of Nigeria and Rivers State and South and Niger Delta. So, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you all for coming. We are disturbed because tonight we have received and we have seen that the All Progressive Congress, in active connivance by their actions, have shown that they want to truncate democracy in Edo State. Whereas Edo people are saying that allow us to vote and choose our choice. We are not interested in who wins, so long as democracy prevails. But we are more interested in anything that would happen outside the rule of law, outside natural causes to our principal, the Governor Wike, who is currently in Edo State, to ensure he displays his role and responsibilities as chairman of this State PDP campaign council in the national level. We will not take it. However, we are not used to taking arms. We will never, but we will ensure that that which is known world over by marching to call the presidency to order be done. Let the president of Nigeria show cause and prove himself worthy as a retired general to show that he has come to liberate Nigeria. The governor of Rivers State, Edo Wike, is the champion of democracy in South, in Niger Delta and in Nigeria. If you doubt him, show yourself in the field. We are accepting a result that is reasonably certified by INEC, security agencies, and the opposition. So long as there is no evidence to show that you have fought us beyond tenets of democracy. As a law-abiding party and as people, we are calling on the people to please vote against Godfatherism. Vote for that party, which is PDP, who is interested to balance opposition and to ensure that the rule of law prevails. Thank you, gentlemen, and God bless you.